King 2-1 ran the fastest 2,800 metre hurdle ever run. He was most impressive in defeating Italian Verdict and Cobbler Boy. Race 2 today, Starlight Rebel won at 5-2, defeating Colonial Chief at 5-4. Therese Payne, the jockey on Starlight Rebel. That horse now goes for the Blue Diamond. Cossack Warrior, Hayes and Clark again in race 3. Most impressive. He now gets freshened up for the Australian Guineas. Looks a very good horse. Race 4, Mouton. What a great record he has at Flemington, and he broke the track record for 1,400 metres. He was most impressive. Big one of the day was the Standish Handicap, one of the most important sprints in Victoria, and it was a thrilling finish, and the horse to watch for is Burano.
400 to go, Stock Avian, Karabahar together from Gloaming Kairu, Golden Trees. Caledonian Boy asked for an effort about 2 lengths off the lead from Warlike Karabahar. Burano looking for a run, Winter running on pretty strongly near the inside. Caledonian Boy's under pressure, Golden Trees took the lead from Gloaming Kairu. Byam River and Winter's coming at them quickly, and out wide Burano. Burano's taken the lead with Winter. They fight the Standish out, Burano wins. Second last year, wins today. Winter second. Third would have been close up Byam River.
Huge odds, 16-1. Gerald Ryan rode the horse 1 kilogram over. It made no difference. Race 7, Red Opaque, most impressive at 5-2 favourite. To the other big race of the day, the Bagot Handicap. And the favourite here was Mighty Dom. Wholesome nearly tricked me. Have a look at this performance.
Noble Kick kicked away, led about 2 lengths from Mighty Dom at the 300 from Stop Snoozin'. Further back, Rich Brother and Wholesome. Peter Clark, hands and heels at the moment, now goes for the whip on Noble Kit's got a big lead in the Bagot. Wholesome running on well from Mighty Dom. Noble Kid a length and a half in front. Old Wholesome's going to get him though. He raced up Wholesome. Well, he took 3 years to win 2 races, and he's going to make it 2 in a row. I think Noble Kid kicks. Maybe Wholesome knows he wanted to turn it up. From Noble Kid, a great finish to the back. And he got there by half a head. Greg Hall, a marvellous ride at 10-1. And the last Daily Spirit at 5-1 looked a very good chance, defeating Warreen 7-2. Quaddy, 299.45 today on 1943. And the Daily Double and Extra Double, 9 and 3, 105.40. Extra Double, 2 and 1, 370. I can tell you, David and Jennifer, it was just beautiful at Flemington today.
So that's the end of your holiday?
That's right.
Good start to the new year for punters at Flemington today with the big New Year's Day program. 4 favourites successful from the 8-race program. Let's have a look at the results of the earlier races. And the favourite successful in the first, Colonial King at 2-1 from Italian Verdict at 8-1, Cobbler Boy at 8, and they ran a record in the hurdle. In the second race on the card, it was Starlight Rebel at 5-2, defeating the favourite Colonial Chief at 5-4, and Serviceman third at 9-1. The third, the odds-on favourite home, Cossack Warrior 7-4 on. Second, Hove 2 at 25-1, and third, Shore and Free at 9-1. First leg of the Quadrella, race 4, and the favourite Mouton at 10-9.
To grab the lead, Mouton on the outside of Kiskin, 3 to Mr. Cheap, and then Dead of Night, and they're the only possible chances. Running down to the 200, and Mouton, the leader, kicked away, 3 lengths in front. Mr. Cheap is second, from Dead of Night getting to third. Kiskin dropping out, but he's a good galloper, this bloke, Mouton, with a top weight. Murphy is urging him to the line. He's going to give him an easy time at the 57, and the favourite is going to walk home. Mouton by 3 lengths. Mr. Cheap second, a length and a half. Dead of Night third. Again.
Yes, a very smart performance with 57 kilos. Mouton 10-9 favourite. Mr. Cheap at 7s and Dead of Night at 12-1. The time-honoured Standish Handicap was race 5, and the favourite Caledonian Boy at 5-4.
River and Karabahar against the outside row with not much room at the 200-metre mark at Stock Avian, Gloaming Kairu, Caledonian Boy trying to get to them, and Golden Trees in the centre. They get to the tower. Golden Trees just in front of Byam River. Winter getting up on the inside, down the outside. Burano on the outside, and Winter stride for stride. Burano, Winter, Burano going home better. Burano's won the Standish from Winter. Third may have been Byam River or Golden Trees from Warlike.
Burano at the good odds of 16-1, beating Winter at 10s, Golden Trees 25s, Caledonian Boy, the unplaced favourite, 5-4. In the third leg of the quaddie, race 6, Red Opaque, the popular pick at 5-2.
Only about 2 in front. Red Opaque has grabbed him from Snowblock and then aiming and Live Albert. Red Opaque sprinted to the front. There were 200 metres to go, dashed away. Led 4 lengths now to Snowblock, Live Albert, aiming and Glen Morrison. But he's home today, Red Opaque. He's 4 in front of Snowblock and Live Albert. And they'll battle the Quinella out, and Red Opaque wins easily. Red Opaque on the run of the line by 4 lengths. Second, Live Albert, ahead away. Third is Snowblock.
Yes, another favourite home, Red Opaque 5-2, Live Albert at 10s and Snowblock 9-1 in race 6. In the Bagot, race 7, last leg of the quadrella, Mighty Dom, the favourite at 7-2.
Metre mark from Mighty Dom, then Whole Sam from Rich Brother, and Project is only plodding, but Noble Kit's dashed away. Noble Kit at the 200 metre mark, 3 in front of Mighty Dom, and here's Whole Sam starting to finish quickly. Noble Kit is getting very tired, and it's Whole Sam. Whole Sam racing up to Noble Kit, then Rich Brother getting to third, but Whole Sam, he's going to put two together. He's in front. Noble Kit's kicked again. Oh, don't know. Noble Kit has come again after Whole Sam's had the race shot to pieces. Third home in the race is Rich Brother from...
Well, he did everything he could to get beaten, but he still won Whole Sam 2 in a row at 10-1 from Noble Kit 5's, Rich Brother 7's, Mighty Dom, the favourite, unplaced at 7-2. The last race on the card went to Daily Spirit at 5-1, Warreen second, the 7-2 favourite, and third was Norgwin Miss at 25-1. Well, the other big race today was over in New Zealand.
At Flemington, when 4 favourites saluted. The big races, the Standish went to Burano at 16s and the Bagot to Whole Sam at 10-1. So, to the first race for 1987, and Colonial King favourite in the hurdle.
The last hurdle now, Colonial King comes to it, jumps it safely. 3 lengths to Italian Verdict and then Cobbler Boy in a long break to Royal Sea. It's Colonial King down to the 100. He's still 3 lengths in front of Italian Verdict. And in the run of the post, it's Colonial King to win the New Year hurdle race. Colonial King by 3 lengths Italian Verdict. 4 or 5 to Cobbler Boy third, a long break to...
Very easy win there to Colonial King, breaking the record in the first event, starting at 2-1 in favourite. Colonial Chief was 5-4 in the second, missed the start slightly.
200's moved away, and the fillies about 2 or 3 lengths in front now from Serviceman and Colonial Chief, and Starlight Rebel's coming away to win easily. Starlight Rebel by about 3 lengths on the line. Colonial Chief has run second, a half head in front of Serviceman. Then...
Smart filly there, Starlight Rebel. That was her second win over the Colts at Flemington today. Cossack Warrior, long odds on in the third.
Free with a late run, but down to the 200, and Cossack Warriors sprinted past Hove 2. A long break to Sure and Free, and they're followed by Happy View. But Cossack Warriors coming right away for a big win. He's about 5 lengths in front of Hove 2 and Sure and Free, and Cossack Warriors eased down to win by 6 lengths. Hove 2 is second, third is Sure and Free, followed by...
Yes, a smart win there to the 3-year-old there, Cossack Warrior. His 4th win in 9 starts, starting at 7-4 on. Mouton was 10-9 in the 4th.
200's 4 lengths in front. Running second is Mr. Cheap under the whip, followed further back by Dead of Night and Kiskin. But Mouton's coming away to win easily. And Mouton in the run to the line has won it by 3 lengths to Mr. Cheap. Third is Dead of Night and then Kiskin.
Mouton's 4th win at Flemington, his 3rd in a row, and he broke the track record, scoring very easily today. Now to the Standish, Caledonian Boy 5-4.
Lead from Caledonian Boy, then Byam River and Winter finishing quickly, and now Burano down the outside. Many chances here with Burano and Winter going to the lead together. Burano, Winter, and Burano's won it from Winter. Third might be Byam River, and just in front of it.
And Burano too good for them at 16-1, winning from Winter at 10s. Golden Treece getting third at 25-1. So we move to the 6th event where Red Opaque was popular way.
On with aiming, but Red Opaque's well clear down to the 100-metre mark. 4 lengths in front now from Snowblock, Live Albert and Glen Morriston. And Red Opaque's going to win by about 4. Red Opaque first, Live Albert got up to run second, a half head in front of Snowblock.
Red Opaque, the 5-2 favourite, too good for Live Albert at 10s, and Snowblock third at 9-1. Mighty Dom sent out the 7-2 popular way in the Bagot.
And then Whole Sam on the outside. It's Noble Kit in front at the 200. Still 4 lengths, but Whole Sam's finishing well from Mighty Dom. Noble Kit's getting tied. Whole Sam's got him. Whole Sam's raced to the front inside the 100. Whole Sam's just in front. Noble Kit kicks again. Oh, close. Whole Sam and Noble Kit have hit it together. And about 3 lengths.
Well, Whole Sam tried very hard to throw the race away, but he got in by half a head at 10-1, defeating Noble Kit and Rich Brother. Warreen 7-2 in the last.
Norgwin Miss, Maybell Miss, Joystick, and then Warreen finishing fairly on the outside. Norgwin Miss coming at Daily Spirit, the two of them together. It's on the outside, Daily Spirit, Warreen with a late run. Daily Spirit's in front near the post though, and Daily Spirit wins by a length to Warreen. Half a length away third, Norgwin Miss, then Miss Hotwater.
First city win for apprentice W. McLean aboard Daily Spirit at 5s, Warreen at 7-2, Norgwin missed at 25-1. Checking the quadrella at Flemington for 194 and 3, 299.45. The Daily Double 9 and 3, 105.40. The Sydney Quadrella 249 and 2, $80.95. Daily double there, 4 and 9, 62.20. In Adelaide, 1 and 2 paid 6.95. The Brisbane double, 6 and 11, 128.55. Sale quaddie, 2, 8, 1 and 3, 2,082.20. And the daily double, 2 and 1, $32.65. And the big race in Perth today was the Swan Brewery Railway Stakes and an upset win to the local.
With Travel Light fairway back in the field around the turn, and the filly Jungle Dawn straightened up. She's nicely clear. Western Pago's under the whip. Chanticleer is beaten, and Fair Sir's down the outside. The 3-year-old filly Jungle Dawn is in front. She's going to win the railway. Western Pago can't do any better. Fair Sir down the outside, but the first 3-year-old filly since Millfleurs, Jungle Dawn, has won the railway.
Big odds over here. Jungle Dawn paid $20 for the win, $5.20 for the place. Good filly over in the west. Western Pango second, $1.25. Fair Sir was third, paid $1.20. And that's it in sport for the first day of 80.
Our junior 400-metre champion was beaten by the professionals in today's Rich Burnie Gift in Tasmania. The gift, rated the second toughest behind Stall, was won by the Wangaratta footballer Frank Corsello. He comes from the same coaching team that produced John Dynan and Chris Perry. Murphy, second from the left, was never a winning chance.
On their marks and away, Gaffney and Denny began fast on the far side. Theodore and Corsello began quickly. Murphy and Thompson now starting to pick them up. Denny in front, Theodore coming home. The back markers can't get up. Denny in front, Corsello, they hit it. Oh, I reckon Corsello in the centre. Corsello in the yellow might have won. On the far side, Denny was close up. Theodore was there also, Gaffney, Murphy and Thompson.
And it was also Maryborough Gift Day, one of the richest and most important events in Victoria. And the men to watch for here are Adrian Fury and the eventual winner, W.J. McKechnie.
Racing this time on the inside. Fury began like a rocket out of the blocks. Let's have a look at McKechnie, pick him up at the halfway mark, and McKechnie's got them covered at the halfway mark in the gift. McKechnie in front of Fury. Ken Beaton trying to pick them up. Fairweather on the outside of the pink, but it's all Billy McKechnie. And he had...
And McKechnie's time, 12.51. Well, it took Qatari Chief a little longer than that to win the Auckland Cup today, but he did break the Australasian record. We've had some...
Northern Copy paid $22.60. And for the Quadrella dividend of $601.05, you needed the numbers 4, 1, 8 and 3. And they're racing at Moonee Valley tomorrow with Bert Bryant going to the Coburg Handicap for his bet of the day. Judges rule to be ridden by Greg Hall.
5-year-old